Welcome to the Real Kiwi Fishing Bays Report. So today is Wednesday. Now what we've got going today is a nor'wester, and it's about 15 knots this morning, and it's actually swinging round to the west in the afternoon. So it's meant to swing right round to the west, offshores along the bays here at about 10 knots, and then I think swinging around to the south tonight. So anywhere along the bays here from this afternoon onwards, it's going to calm right out real nice and calm, so you'll be able to probably fish a good couple of 100 meters offshore before it gets a bit rough, and obviously in your small boats and kayaks and stuff like that, it's going to be perfect. So there's no birds at the moment working along the bays. There was actually stacks of them yesterday, and I can see down as far as sort of Milford Way and up towards Tor Bay there, and there's no birds whatsoever there on the water. So not sure where they've gone. You could still sort of stick in close, head down towards that Takapuna area, or like I was saying, head up towards that Shakespeare in towards Little Manly area. They sometimes move up into there. So yeah, that's my prediction for a late afternoon fish. I would still probably be getting into those shallow areas, putting a burley down and floating baits, unless you come across those birds, have a good shot at the birds. Now through the week you've got sort of Thursday, Friday, it's meant to come up on a nor'west, a nor'east wind, and tomorrow's not too bad. It's around that sort of 10 knots, a few showers, and then 20 knots on the Friday. So it's going to start picking up again sort of that end of the week like last time, and then Saturday it's meant to swing round to the southwest, so it's got to change around to 15 knots. A little bit of rain, but perfect for off the bays here, southwest offshores, and once again in the shallows, just straight lining, put a burley down and you'll probably get into some good fish. And once again Monday's looking really good, so it could be one of those days again, if you're really into your fishing. So especially with a southwest wind, if you want to sort of head a little bit more north, you could look at places like Army Bay as well. Launch off Army Bay, you'll have sort of pretty much a crosswind running along the peninsula there, but you'll be sheltered as head round the front and stuff like that, big burley going. And honestly, it's a good tide for surf casting, so you got that incoming tide late evening, so you could even head around the bays here in the afternoon, either today, tomorrow, right up till Saturday, Sunday. You got that incoming tide into dark, so if you've got a high tide spot on the bays, it's a good sort of few days now into the weekend for surf casting. So hopefully you guys get into some fish no matter where you fish, off the rocks or in the boat, and tight lines.